Hey guys, welcome to review of the Acklot. And I'll put the nomenclature up here, the model of it. Essentially, this is a mahogany solid top ukulele. Let me tell you a bit about what comes with this before we get into the ukulele. First of all, these come in a bag, a labeled bag from Acklot. They're an okay bag, about maybe 5 millimeters thick of padding. They zip about halfway down to the lower bout. They have one strap. I kind of prefer two, but this is certainly very serviceable, and it's padded adequately. It also comes in the package you get from either eBay or Amazon with a number of things inside the bag. One is this is Acklot's how-to playbook. So if you're a raw beginner, that's a nice thing, useful for you. It also comes with an Acklot cleaning cloth, which is okay. Also comes with an Acklot service card in case you have any issues. It gives you contact information there. It also comes with a strap. I'm not sure you can see here on the label very well, but this is the kind of strap that kind of goes around your neck like a lanyard and clips on the sound hole. Another thing it comes with is an extra set of strings, and these are Aquila strings that it comes with. But let's talk about this instrument. And I should start off by kind of giving it away and saying that overall I have a very positive opinion of this. I've been having a hard time put this down since I picked it up and started playing it. But let's talk about it. First of all, again, this is an Acklot, and you can see here from the headstock, the label Acklot is etched into the label along with this dove or pigeon, whatever it is there. You can see it has some sort of basic tuners there. They were just kind of black plastic tuners, but they have a fairly high gear ratio. I think it's like an 18:1 gear ratio. And from when I was tuning this up, they actually turned very smoothly. I was very pleased to see that. The fretboard here looks like it's a walnut fretboard, like a dark walnut fretboard. That might be rosewood. I'll need to check the stats, and I can put that in the nomenclature below. I believe this comes with a bone nut and a bone saddle. And again, the bridge is kind of unique. You can see here it's this bird or pigeon, whatever it is. And it has the strings go into the body. To string these, what you do is you basically put the string through the body, get to the point where you can pull it out, you tie a knot in it, and then you pull it back up through, and do that across them. From looking at the neck is very well shaped. I've seen some other ukuleles where the finish is not very good on the neck, and maybe there's some filing marks or sanding marks, there's problems. This doesn't have this. This is a very well shaped neck. It's a pretty typical C shape that you see on a lot of ukuleles that come out of China. Again, this is a solid wood, mahogany wood soundboard, and it has this little rosette, which is sort of laser etched rosette, which is very nice, very subtle, which I really like. Another thing I really like about this is, I'm not sure if you can see this, but the edge of this is rounded all the way around on the soundboard, which makes this very, very comfortable. Sometimes I'll play on other instruments, and when I'm done, I'll have a dent in my forearm from the sharp edge of it cutting into it. This does not have that. I really like that. This also comes with strap buttons on both the heel and the end. As I understand it, the sides and back are a laminate mahogany, and from looking at this, I'm not sure, kind of like a laminate back and sides, because of here in Texas, sometimes it can be humid, sometimes dry, and so that kind of helps protect it some. But that solid mahogany soundboard is really nice. It sounds really good. When I look here at the neck, going back to the neck, it is a three-piece neck. There is a joint here at the heel, and there's a scarf joint here at the neck, which is barely visible. And of course, there's some veneer that lays over the headstock, so you can't see that seam there. Again, there are position markers here at the 5, 7, 10, 12, and so on. And it also has position markers on the side, which I really like. Now, this particular instrument, it looks like it has a bound fretboard, which is nice because that means there is no scrapey scratchiness at all from the frets. It's a very, very clean feeling of the hand on the neck. When I first picked this up and got it to tune, I was really pleasantly surprised. This is becoming, I should say that I have over 10 ukuleles right now, most of which are baritones, which of course sound very different. I think the only ones that are really close to the quality of the sound of this one is tops also. So I think that really makes a difference. In fact, this has better projection and better clarity of tone than my caramel ebony tenor ukulele that I have. So again, I was very pleasantly surprised here. Again, this is tuned GCEA, and I'll just strum that for you. I'm not sure how that's coming through the camera. But it projects fairly well, and it has nice resonance. I mean, it just keeps on ringing. I can feel it right in my chest when I play that. Let's go ahead and do some strumming just so you can kind of hear that. Let me try that again. Do a little finger picking of the same progression. So there you go, a little sound sample. This is available on both eBay and on Amazon, and I'll try to put the links for you down below. Right now I think they're like under $70. I forget the exact prices. But I'll tell you, the value you get for this is really nice. I've seen some other ukuleles in the same price range that are not as well finished in this. They certainly don't have this rounded edge. They don't have a solid soundboard. I'm not typically used to playing concerts. In fact, this is only my second really concert ukulele. I'm still kind of getting used to the size of it. I really prefer like the baritones or the tenors. But again, this one is rising to the top of what I like for sound right now. So I think I'll be playing this more than I might have anticipated when I first got that. So anyway, if you're looking for a relatively inexpensive concert scale ukulele with a nice tone, this is definitely one to consider, this Acklot. I think it's the AKC 23, if I recall the nomenclature on it. So if you like this review, please give me a thumbs up. If you like these kinds of videos, please subscribe. If you've interacted with these before, if you have one, I'd like to know what your experience has been, because right now I'm just learning to get to know this. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Thanks for watching.